Hello, welcome to Stop the Bullying Together. Today we are going to talk about the 6 types of bullies in the workplace. And yes, you can probably use this for schools as well. I'm sure there are these types of bullies in school as well. And remember that your bully could have 1 or 2 of these 6 types in them. In fact, I had a bully that was pretty much all 6 of them. So we got a lot of work, so let's get started. Number 6, Micromanager man. A visionary that lacks the ability to get the job done. A boss who likes to take all the credit for their team's work. A poor communicator or a non-communicator. Definitely an absentee boss. This is the bully who is never happy. This is the bully who was never happy with your work. The person who would say you missed a spot instead of good job, but let me help you here. Nothing you do is good enough. But the important thing to do here is to remember it's not your fault. Number 5, the communication specialist. This bully goes to the other supervisors or workers and tells them what a horrible worker you are, though you may be the best in the place. They do this to keep you from advancing to other higher positions or to keep you from going to another office to get away from the bullying. Number 4, Odiella. No, not the cute little dog that unfortunately dies at the end, but you wish they did. This bully in the workplace will tear you down by yelling and degrading you in front of other workers. This bully will make sure to make a theatrical show when they are yelling at employees. They do this to show others, if you don't want this to happen to you, stay out of my way. Usually this boss or employee doesn't know what they're doing in their field, so they might not want people asking them questions, so they make themselves unapproachable. Number 3, Two-Face. This bully will tell you everything is okay, that you're doing a great job, then tell others that you're not doing a good job. He will sabotage your character behind your back in an attempt to isolate you from other workers. Once they have isolated you, it's all over. So don't let this happen. Do this by keeping communication open with other workers and even your boss. Number 2, the bouncer. This bully keeps you from getting what you need to complete your job. He does this to make you look incompetent. They tell you when you can get things and when you can't in an attempt to control you and degrade you with their control over you. Before we get to number 1, we want to thank theBULLYexposed.com for supporting this video. Please go to theBULLYexposed.com, check out the website, buy a t-shirt, and donate. They're trying to finish a film that's going to change how the world looks at bullying. Number 1, the Jellyfish. This bully, who is just doing this to save their job, is a spineless person with no self-respect for themselves. Now let me elaborate a little more on the Jellyfish, and I saved this one for the last part because this is very, very, very important. This person can be a person who saves you, believe it or not. When I was being bullied, I had a few Jellyfish supervisors. They were being told by their boss to bully me. But what a lot of them would do, either tell me things that the boss was going to do before he actually did it, or if he told them to do something, before they did that to me, they would tell me, I'm going to do this, you need to remain calm and You know, when someone tells you something's about to come, it's a lot easier to deal with it. And when you're dealing with bullying on a daily basis, it really works on the psyche. So when someone is there almost befriending you and telling you when they're about to do something or what's going to happen next, or giving you pointers on what to do to make it stop, how to behave when they do this to you, because there are some particular jobs that if you behave a certain way when something is happening to you, they can terminate you based on the way you behave. So this one is very important. I mentioned at number 3, the two-faced bully, that the bully will isolate you from other workers. It's important not to isolate yourself from the jellyfish bully. For instance, I've had supervisors tell me, you know, you're a good worker. I'm sorry that I have to do this, but if I don't do this, then I'm going to start being bullied, or he's going to start doing what he's doing to you on me. And I could have easily said, you spineless jellyfish. And then he would have never told me all the things that he was telling me, keeping me up on everything that the real bully was trying to do. So it's important never to isolate the jellyfish bully or the person that might just be watching. They're not bullying you, but they're just watching and watching things happen and not saying anything or doing anything. You don't want to isolate those people, because those people could come back to help you. So thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and follow this video. Do what you can do today to put a smile on someone else's face. Have a good day.